Hello. How is everybody? I'm going to post this link around a little bit so other people can find us. Hold on, and I shall return to you shortly. Posts new. Link. That's odd. Hey, is anybody, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just type something. Actually, I wonder if this is, I can't see any of the stuff. Vin. Oh, hey, you guys can hear me. Wonderful. Okay, let me just post the link so other people can find it. And then I will be back. Just logging into Facebook. How's everybody's night? I wonder if that worked. I don't know. That looks so weird. I don't know. What's up, Neil? I just signed into Facebook and I clicked on your thing to get there, like as usual. I still haven't changed that. Yeah, that's true. It is a Friday night. Yeah, I know. Everybody's sick of the lockdown. Little baby gate back there that looks very metal. There. It's a little bit better. So, let me get some lights. Does anybody have any questions before it gets all political when Vinny shows up? I'm sure there's been a lot going on. Today, I just basically did like housework and laundry and hung out with the babies and watched my show. So I don't know. There probably was some horrible, terrible thing that went on in our country and I don't even know about it. It's 6 a.m. in Finland. Well, James, I'm glad you're having James, I'm glad you're having a good night. What's up, Denny? Oh, you guys have snow in Kentucky, Jason? I love it when it snows. I hate the cold, but I love the snow. John. Oh, Johan. Yeah, we have a son named Johan. It's 5 a.m. there. It's only, what time is it here? It's only 11:05 here. What's up, Overshadow Sean? Good night, Igor. Look at that. You see that shirt? This is literally my favorite shirt right now, especially when I'm in some type of mood. Oh, Jason. Yeah, I hear you. Oh my gosh. Carmen, are you serious? 90 degrees? Someday I'll get to live in paradise like you. Jacob, we're doing well. Big Nose Daryl, hi. Yeah, it has been a while. We have been very busy with the changes in the family. Oh, really, Isaac? You're hoping we're gonna have fun? Well, we talked about it like 2 hours ago, and then we just got around to it now. I'm trying to get better lighting in here. Yeah, Jay, Arizona is like never gonna happen for me because I don't like not having a yard. and having rocks. Like rocks for a yard, really? No. The fire, where is it? That's a good question. It's not here. Hey, Patty. Things are going good. The little baby's finally here. Sadly, I'm vitamin D deficient again after this pregnancy. So that always is not fun. But I found out a little bit earlier this time because I started noticing all the symptoms. So I'll be able to get right on top of that. So that's good. Greetings from Chile. What's up? Nope. Alan, I have not heard of that one. Oh, Johan, you've been a fan for years. You like when it gets philosophical, discussing lyrics. Yeah, Vinny likes to get right deep down in those lyrics. I'm like, I tell him all the time, I'm like, if you weren't here, like it would be like just like a regular reaction channel. I would listen to the music, I'd react to it as I listen to it, and then I would be like, either I like it or I don't like it, and give it a rating. Like you wouldn't get it, you wouldn't get these deep dives into the lyrics. What's up from Mexico? I was actually just looking up what New Mexico looks like today.
Pretty depressing.
New Mexico looks depressing? Really? I thought it looked fun to go for a little vacation.
Erica and Jen used to talk about it all the time.
They did?
Yeah, because they used to live there.
They said it was depressing?
Yeah.
Wait, are you trying to get me to move out of my chair?
My chair.
Listen to the way how Rudy is. Yeah.
I've been working all day there, miss.
Yeah. Every time I came in, you were like on like YouTube or something.
What's up, you losers?
Love from Iraq.
Who's in Iraq?
Oh,
Channel Zero. Shout out to Channel Zero from Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you're really slipping. How you letting the channel slip? You just not taking care of the set. Don't you see the wall?
There's nothing that can be done.
Yeah, you just elevate it and push it closer.
Oh, elevate it and push it closer.
I am. I'll have to do everything in this house.
I felt like it looked better myself. Because it was like.
You thought it looked better?
Yeah, because it's like this is not the regular intense set. Like this is
one of those Dorian things.
No, literally. Remember when we were watching
also
that other
known,
reaction person, and we saw her walk to her kitchen and get something to eat?
Yeah,
and I liked that.
You liked that.
Okay,
that was ridiculous.
I didn't think it was ridiculous. I thought it was cool. So this is the same thing,
no,
and I couldn't get these to go on.
Yeah, it's because you drank. It's because you drank those Mai Tais. Now
yeah, I know. I'm gonna bring in some more too.
Completely annoying. Please don't.
Why?
Because there's a part of you that's cool and fun when you're on your Mai Tais, but then there's a part of you that's like super
annoying,
duper annoying.
Yeah, you always say something insulting like that.
It's not insulting.
You're always like, you're so annoying.
No, it's not. You're mostly annoying. Did we put this on Facebook and Patreon and stuff?
I was trying to do that, but it didn't look right. You probably should check it.
Oh my God, this woman.
But that was the thing.
Things I go
through. When I do have a Mai Tai, I don't care. So
I know.
If it's not right,
you like doing. Yeah, I know. You just like doing piss poor work.
I do. It's the only time I can make a mess and not care about it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Hi, Charity. Happy wife. Happy life. Vin, remember that? Oh, Ernie, you're welcome. Crazy eyes.
Is this on the Sori Secret computer?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a problem with that? This was what I shared. Yeah, as you can see.
That's not to the village, honey. That's not on the village page.
Well.
That's the village page right there.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Hold on, guys. We're going to be back in a second. We just have to...
Inshallah, by then, Vin will be done criticizing me.
We just have to make sure that the right people are told, oh, we're in the business suite. This is a new feature. Did you put it up at Patreon at least?
No, it looked weird, and so I didn't know if I was like sharing our bank account information because I felt a little bit confused.
Oh, my God. One little Mai Tai with this guy. It goes to Instagram, too. Not bad.
Like... What's the percentage this is about to get political?
I have no agenda.
Okay.
I have no agenda for that. Why? What are you talking about? Who told you that?
No, I just don't feel like doing politics right now, but I feel like 5 minutes in it's gonna go there.
Well, I mean that's not my decision.
Well, there's always multiple.
You must select an
comments.
image or video. I mean, I have to select an image or a video.
Well, is it Instagram? If it's Instagram, it's all about photos.
I'll do that.
That's the bite.
Image.
You can do that.
Hold on, guys. Trying to figure something out here.
Go to recents.
I'll put that one up there. That'll teach you.
What? Oh, you're a sick man. I sent you some cute pictures. Use one of those.
Hey, would you be quiet?
What?
Just stop it. Stop saying things.
You didn't even see the last picture I sent you.
I don't. Just change the subject, sweets. Just do that. Just change the fucking subject, huh? When you say some dumb shit and somebody says something reckless, I'm gonna have to fly somewhere, risk my freedom.
Don't do that.
Oh, because what are you eating?
Your bacon.
Holy moly. You are killing me right now, B.
I'm actually thinking about going to cook some chicken.
Yeah, it'd be great if you would leave.
But I'm afraid if I leave, it's going to be boring when I come back. And it's going to be just politics the rest.
Yeah, you're the one that keeps bringing up politics.
It's because I do not want to talk about politics.
Then don't talk about it.
No, but you're the one that's going to start talking about it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just putting the thing up there.
No, but the minute you get back,
holy moly,
drop some political comment.
Do the chicken, bro. Please, just
guys, let's just try to hang out.
Do something. Do something, please, for the love.
Cores of our nation. Let's just try to enjoy each other.
Stop bringing it up. Nobody's talking about it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why are you so mean?
You keep talking about the same thing over and over again. Nobody's trying to talk about that shit. We're good, bro. It's all right.
But you're still not where you need to be. So we're not really good.
No, we're good. We're fine. Let's try out this business.
Do you want any chicken, or are you just gonna have lasagna?
Nah, I'm done for the night. I've had enough 2 a.m. Feedings. To my body isn't even acclimated to eating so early. My body's like, what are you doing? This isn't 2 a.m. Because you know how you don't cook and stuff. So my body was like, what's going on here? So we're good. Don't worry. Go make your chicken. It's cool. I don't want any. Create post. I'm just going to create the post in Facebook. There we go, guys. Boom. Village. Bang. Post. That's what you put up there? I am never gonna let you drink and post ever again.
Why?
You are the
it was a metal sign.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro.
I know what happened. I don't understand why that went like that. That's why I just left it there because it didn't look right.
You didn't post the link.
I did. I copied the link.
You posted the session key. That's not the same thing. Holy moly. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. I cannot believe you're drinking a Red Bull right now.
I am. I want to stay up late. Get it on tape. I want to stay up late, chill. I got so much reading and stuff to catch up on. I got guitar riffs.
You always fall asleep before.
I got guitar riffs to write now. It's a lot of stuff. Guitar riffs, yeah. I got some riffs I need to write. A lot of stuff going on, man. I'm a very important person.
I'm like, fuck.
What's Trey thing? Is Trey white knighted for you? Stop being so mean.
He's giving you a warning.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, he's just warning you that you might land on the couch.
Nah.
We don't have a couch.
Nah. I ain't gonna land on the couch, bro.
Look!
Who was that? Solid?
We're about to start the block party.
We need the block party was that Umar. When we need some ham.
Yeah, we're gonna bring me some fried chicken.
Some fried chicken. Who else want to come to the block party?
But don't bring none of that. When he gets into the ginger ale, it's like one brand that's good and one that's like crap. Like, don't bring me any of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You are a coon. We said, yo, all the guy said was, brother Umar, you got some lint on your. He's like, don't worry about my lint.
No, he didn't say lint. It was dandruff. He thought it was dandruff.
He's like, that's not dandruff. That's ash. Because I was talking to the ancestors.
Yeah, big difference.
Yo, y'all need to look at. You need to look at Umar Johnson. Go to YouTube.
Shut the fuck up.
Go to YouTube and type Umar Johnson block party.
Yeah, it's
or
fun.
Or
it's
funniest moments
mm-hmm.
from Umar Johnson. That shit is funny as hell, bro.
Yep. Sonia.
Yo, Beluga's getting work today, bro.
Well,
he had like 7 of them. He had 7 of them. So Beluga, DL Beluga's store is up and live. Holy moly!
What's up, Becky?
I'm gonna tell you though.
Becky, literally,
once he figures it out, he's gonna be killing it.
Orion won't go to bed without poo.
It's true.
Every single night, it's poo, his pacifier, poo, and the blanket.
The pacifier, the poo, blanket, and then me, because I'm the Christian. He goes like this, so I pray over him. And then he goes to bed. But yeah, he won't go to bed without poo.
Oh.
He won't go to bed. He won't go to bed without poo. Cassia's in the house. What's good, Cassia?
You are important. Yeah, you were very important.
Who you talking about, Kyrie?
Yeah.
Damn, homie. That's like literally like, I don't know. I'm roughing it here, but like 65% of his income, bro. I love you guys. Hope you can hear to our exterior of a dead man. That song.
Oh, Kellendroff's cool.
What?
Yeah, he put the money for the project. Remember how we did that reaction when we funded him?
Yeah.
He put that. He put it for the kids. So that was super cool. We all got together in on that one.
Good work. Good work, Cal. Way to start off the year, big homie.
Oh, look, Johan wants to know why we have a son named Johan.
We named him Johann because the Gospel of John is my favorite gospel in the Bible. Becky Levitt in the house.
Doesn't just talk about boo.
Yeah, Becky and I have been having a running dialogue. It's excellent. I'll be hitting you up later, Becky. 7 Dusted in the house. Ben Moen in the house. All my MA folks in the house. Blake in the house. Vinny the Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
Have I read Aeon by Jung yet? No, I have not.
Right, Jambi.
No, I have not. I'm reading these business books right now, but I'll get to it soon, inshallah. Vicarious Jamie. That reminds me of Tool. Yeah, I mean it's Tool, bro. I'm gonna listen to Lateralis tonight.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness and listen to Lateralis and get away from you.
Do it.
Missed y'all. Congrats on the growing tribe. Appreciate you, Overshadow Sean.
What happened to keto was I got pregnant. You're not really, I don't think it's a good idea to do keto while you're pregnant. So we stopped that. And then we've been throwing around the idea of starting again, but I'm vitamin D deficient again. And I just feel like I'm actually deficient in a lot of vitamins right now. So I'm not sure if I want to go to strict meat when I feel like I need to get a lot of vegetables and fruits in.
Yes, Enoch Dorian mode. Although Enoch, I named him after Dorian Gray, not that most famous mode in guitar.
No, I didn't catch that. Goth Mom wants prayer.
Goth Mom, isn't that the one we gave the shirt to? Where's she at?
I don't know. Somebody said she needed prayer.
Big homie Dan in the house was good.
Hello,
Shadow 1SD was good. You need vitamin weed. Big Nose Daryl in the house. What's up, Big Nose Daryl? Umar's sarcasm is legit hilarious. Yeah, Dr. Umar, he's funny as hell, bro.
We're doing good.
Look, the guy's name is Orion Rules. Love y'all. Much love. Good vibes your way. Thank you, Orion Rules. We appreciate you.
That figures, Jesse.
We're good, big homie Dan. We just missed the crew, bro. We talk a lot. We're like, man, we should do a Fireside. We should do a Fireside. Finally, I'm like, no, sorry, we got to do this shit, bro. So, boom, here we are. Headed to Iraq soon. Need some peace and quiet from the crazy shit going on. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Let me pray for you.
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you're safe.
Goth Mom, Pops got smashed in the shoulder with a shopping cart and dislocated his shoulder. The person ran away. Why did they do that? Like, was there some conflict, or the person just randomly did it, or like it was like the cart came flying through the parking lot? But how does it hit your shoulder? You bent over? That's such an interesting.
Don't make me expose you to the folks that don't know you. Twinkle toes, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah, I wish I had been taking it.
What? Taking what?
The vitamin D. Big goes Daryl. I'm doing an essay as I'm talking with you guys. I was literally, he's basically saying the essay can wait. It's just
the essay should not wait. That's your education, you weirdo. Me and Sori had this big debate about.
I was gonna say, but if you're making money, I mean, who cares about your education?
That's not what I said. What I said was him managing his business is a form of education.
Yes, I know. Water fasts?
Water fasts.
How long do you do that for?
You only drink water?
How long do you do it for? Oh, so when and where can we find your music? That's coming. Have you been thanking the super chats?
Well, I've been. Don't worry about that. Our music. Well, when our singer. Hey, I'm sending love from Sydney, Australia. I really love heavy metal reactions. What brought me to you guys? First time joining live. Hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate that, bro. No, we're doing good. Sori had some Mai Tai.
Shout out to Johan.
So she's all higgledy piggledy.
No, I want another one now.
Johan, if you were close by, bro, I'd get you a Red Bull, bro. I got another one right in my fridge, man. I'll take care of you.
Look at the difference. I was like trolling with it, and you're like, "I'll give you
favorite Pantera song." Floods, I think. Floods, because it was just so unique. It's such a unique song. Vocally, lyrically, sonically, guitar-wise, some of the drum signatures, like the whole thing was just like...
I liked that Hot Shot one.
Something I'd never heard before. You like Cowboys from Hell. Yeah. The minute that our vocalist actually gets serious about her vocals, you guys will be able to hear our song. So there's that.
This is not another diss for me.
It's not a diss. What are you talking about? How's that a diss?
There's always something to say.
I'm just waiting to see if Jay learns how to fold fitted sheets.
Why would you have to do that?
I have no idea.
Fold fitted sheets?
I have no idea.
Jason.
Yeah, they are. So
what?
Just keep that in mind. You're the worst. Holy moly.
Am I so annoying to you?
No, you're not annoying. Just I feel uncomfortable.
You never get uncomfortable.
There's a camera over here, and that shit is wide open. So, what are you doing right now? Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go make some chicken.
Okay, go make your chicken.
Get a little bit more
weirdo.
To drink.
Yeah, more to drink. Yeah, that's great. Education is incredibly important, but it's great that DL is developing an entrepreneur at this young age. Yeah, he's wrecking shop, man. He's wrecking shop right now. He's doing really good. Why was I put in timeout? I only mentioned that someone requested prayer. Who put you in timeout, Andrew? It wasn't me, bro. If Sori put you in timeout, it's probably because she's a little bit tipsy. What's up, Patty? Blake X in the house. Dan in the house. Dan, what happened to your YouTube channel, bro? It was like one of the most intriguing ones that I saw. Favorite band to analyze lyrics off of? Tool, I think, because lyrically, Maynard is probably one of the most intelligent, and he's just a really spiritual dude. Zen from the Apple of Ascaris. I like lyricists that have a lot of lyrics in the song. Not that, you know, every song has to be mega lyrical, but Zen, he says a lot. He always has a lot to say in his lyrics. So Lewis Cox, I appreciate you, bro. Oh, they were spamming. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any control of this room as far as who gets hit and who doesn't. So just follow the rules of the room, I guess. Behemoth, yeah. Behemoth. I love Behemoth. Lyrically, I love Behemoth. Yeah, Behemoth is probably my favorite because you can always get into some intertestamental stuff, and I very rarely get to talk about intertestamental stuff because nobody ever talks about it in Christian circles. Most of them thinks it's blasphemous to even mention it. So, hey, who am I talking to?
You are talking to Crazy Eyes.
What's going on, Crazy Eyes? I think we just featured you in one of our videos.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah. I think Sori was telling me about it on the Patreon. Like, I sent the picture and everything. Like, and I like the picture because it was kind of like I think it was in the background. I had like a Planet of the Apes like a moment. It said devolution, revolution, or something like that. I don't even remember what the picture said, but I guess it was done in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, it was cool.
But, yeah, I'm just hoping that one day my songs get freaking reacted to because, man, like, I'm all about that whole freaking like RX type stuff and anti-government and stuff. Like, I'm always voting for stuff like that, and I guess nobody's into that type of stuff.
Are you in an alliance?
I am. Sin and Glory. Shout out Chris Cope.
Shout out Chris Cope. Yeah, I'm Sori and I have been debating. There's one deal I made that's very, very lucrative, but it's also very time consuming. And when we're looking at how good Dorian's doing on his thing, like, we're debating, getting away from that other thing and then just focusing, just whittling it down to the channel and then the Amazon thing. But it was a very complex deal to close. So to walk away from it would be pretty crazy. But at the same time, I don't know. We just need some clarity about it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, I love what you guys are doing. Like, you guys have built a community, and I freaking love that. Like, I've been trying to do the same thing too with because I was like, I have brain damage, and I was in a car accident, and I got saved by God so many years ago, and like, now I just want to help the community too because, there's people still struggling with suicide and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, man, we need more people like that. We need more communities. Let me know, bro. Message Sori on Patreon, and we'll plug your channel and your accounts and stuff.
Well, right now, the only thing I'm working on, from the last time that we talked, I know you told me to promote and like tell you guys my YouTube channel and stuff, but then I didn't have anything. But now I'm on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and I'm interviewing, big time bands. Like, right now in the next few months, I should be interviewing POD from California, which I've been a huge fan of POD since the day that I started listening to rock and roll.
That's what's up, bro. That's great. Yeah. I'm glad, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. And like, and I see that you guys are always like trying to reach out to bands and stuff, and I want to help you guys, get interviews too because, you guys have always been good to me, so I want to give back to you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Make sure you get Sori your information, and we'll promote you for a week.
All right, that'd be great, man. Thank you so much. I'll send her if I could send pictures through Patreon. I'll send her I'll send you guys the picture of the guy that sends me interviews and stuff. Like, he just kind of like picks and choose who he wants to be interviewed. I guess it depends on who's releasing music and stuff. But if you guys are willing to just interview anybody, like, I'm your guy, or I'll get you a guy.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Thank you so much, and have a good night.
Cool.
Bye.
What is Sori doing? And I missed it when she left. She is going to cook chicken, and I really don't think that she's going to cook chicken. I think she's trying to sneak in a Mai Tai. That's what I think is occurring. When did me and Sori first meet? Me and Sori first met at a Bible study. Yeah, like Z is the boss of the room. So I'm just here. Z's the real room controller. Would you mention to everyone the upcoming Village March Madness? I would, Archero, if I knew what it was. Sori is the Patreon person, so she doesn't tell me anything until we're like getting ready to shoot. So when Sori comes up, I'll have her mention it for sure. Any hope for this nation? Yes, Daryl, Jesus. He's our only hope. That's what I believe. Am I back in? Yes, you are back in, whoever you are. If you got booted, trust me, it wasn't your brother. It was your sister. Blame her. Favorite Iron Maiden song? Bro, there are so many Iron Maiden songs that are so good. I really don't know. I mean, if you were to ask me that question, you'd have to ask me my least favorite Iron Maiden song, right? Like, because I can't even say, which one is my favorite. They're so good. I understand. Somebody in the comment section one time was like, they're all the same, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I truly don't care. I love that band so much. Iron Maiden is one of the bands where I think Pantera and Iron Maiden are the bands that I am the most grateful to this channel about. Like all the bullshit we've gone through in this channel, honestly, like being exposed to Iron Maiden and Tool was enough. Vin, are you still wreaking havoc in Fortnite?
He abandoned it.
No, ever since Apple did its capitalist coup against little old Fortnite, that was the end of it for us. Because it was like a family game we're all playing, and all the kids had their, we bought them all. We bought iPads and all that stuff specifically for Fortnite. Remember that? Because it was going to be this big family game that we had, and then Apple did that bullshit with it. So we haven't been playing. But Amy Lee forever, and the three of us, we've got a couple victory royales together in Fortnite. Yep. So shout out to Amy Lee. The little one though. Not
took away one of your fears.
Yeah, that's good. That's one of my fears.
Are you sure you don't want some of this?
What is that?
I froze it.
No, I don't want any of your devil water.
Devil water.
As a Rockets fan, ugh. I mean, I don't know, bro. You guys were not going to win a championship. James Harden is not a number one. He's not a first banana. He's a second banana who thinks he's a first banana, which makes him no banana. Honestly, like, you're going to be okay. If I was the Houston Rockets, I would have pushed a trade for Joel Embiid. That's what I would have done. Because you have a big in the middle, and then you had John Wall. I think they could have done some serious damage together with the inside-outside game. That's what I think should have happened. Sori was like a real paid assassin. I was scared for you, Vin, after playing with you both. Yeah, Sori, I mean, when Sori was on in Fortnite, it was great. We had a lot of fights, though. We had a lot of fights during Fortnite because I hate losing. I cannot stand losing, especially when it comes to, war games.
It was like all this intensity.
Yeah, it's really, really frustrating to lose in those types of situations.
Bye.
How long is the stream going to be? I have no idea, Ian Kirby. Vin, you may have forgotten through the message I sent you several months ago. Please check your messages there. I absolutely forgot about you, bro. I'm not even going to lie. So if you could, send your brother an email, vinandsori@gmail.com, because I'm assuming whatever it is that we were supposed to talk about is kind of confidential. Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the greatest players in history, but because he was so humble, never really got the notoriety that he deserved, in my opinion.
Thanks, Roy. Jay, everybody loves the shirt.
What, the typo negative shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. What's up, Becky?
Hi, just called to say hi.
What's up? Okay, talk to me. What you doing? What you on?
I'm talking to you. Not much. I just wanted to say hi, and because I hadn't talked to you in a while. And
Becky, you talked to me like literally 12 hours ago. What the hell are you talking about? We talk every night.
She means publicly on the channel.
Well, I haven't talked to Sori, and she said that Pooh had become a hit, so I had to say I was so happy about that. And
yeah, the kid won't go to bed without it.
And it's like literally lucky that there's two of them, because one stays in his bed and then one is available to him when he's outside of his bed, because heaven forbid he doesn't have his poo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Every kid should have a Pooh. Every kid.
I love it. The only thing that bugs me is like, if we lose that shit, bro,
we'll order another one.
It's going to be a problem.
We'll order another one.
Yeah, we'll have to. Because he's like mega attached to that shit.
Well, you got two of them. You're going to lose both of them?
Right.
You don't understand this family, Becky. You do not understand this family. Holy moly.
Well, I mean, I'll just have faith.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
I'll pray about too. I just want to check on you. How you doing? Sorry, how you feeling?
Good. I mean, my vitamin D is low, so that sucks, but we'll get it back up.
Can you take a supplement? I have to.
Yeah. Yep. I started taking
Why
it.
do I keep thinking it's a liquid? It's not a liquid, is it?
That's because I have one for Reza that's a liquid.
Oh, Reza's one is a. What's up, Jabril?
Yeah, vitamin C I have to take every day myself. So.
You take vitamin C or vitamin D?
I mean vitamin D. Sorry. Oh, I know what that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to hear you guys' voices, and I haven't been in a Fireside in a while, so.
None of us have.
That's because they haven't been here.
Haven't been here.
I think you were literally at the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, the last Fireside and the last Bible boogie. It's been quite some time.
Yeah, whatever happened to Bible boogie, by the way? Did you stop?
My life. I got my life blew up on me. So, yeah, Sori was supposed to take over, but what can you do?
That's just ridiculous.
She just left me to the wolves.
You've seen what happens when I run one of those.
Yeah, well, everybody likes to pick Vin's brain, so.
Right.
Vin's brain, like.
And I don't like people asking me questions. I'm just going to tell everybody how it is.
I'm the kind of person that you like ask questions off guard, like face to face, my brain will go what? Like I can text and everything, but if it's face to face, you ask me a question, my brain goes blank. So, yeah. I just on my finger.
You are a thinker. That cannot be denied.
It's an inside joke, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going there. Oh my God.
Well, we'll go there tonight after I get off the live stream, I'm sure.
Okay. If you've been paying attention to what I'm sending you.
What do you mean? I listen to all that shit.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
You know about it.
No I'm sending him information.
All right, Becky. Last thing I'll say is like all my recording is being done with the guitar that John sent.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so like when everybody hears the final product and stuff, that's going to be your guys' guitar.
Well,
So.
then we better hear it. We better get some.
Yeah, I'll give each of you guys a ticket to the watch party on Patreon. You and John both get one.
Nice. If I could afford it, I'd get that in, but I can't.
Nah. Chill out. You're good.
Oh my word! You've already given us so much stuff.
You're even with the guitar, bro.
Even with the guitar, okay.
You guys did the guitar. You guys did poo. Didn't you guys do the baby play yard too?
Yeah, that wasn't us. But remember, I sent you that big spoon for cooking.
Yes, and the knife sharpener, which I used last week.
Did you? Is it working?
Yes. My knives are so dull literally all the time. It doesn't matter how many times I sharpen them.
That's probably saved our kids' lives about 15 million times.
Maybe.
Thanks for calling in, Becky. I appreciate you.
All right, love you guys.
All right, have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Becky in the house. Vin, what instrument do you play? I attempt to play guitar
Sometimes he plays the spoons.
In our band with Jay. Jay Dispirited, if he's in here, he's the other guitarist in the band. And then if my buddy Peter was in here, we'd almost be complete.
Yeah, Neil, get your pointers from Vinny here. His beard is looking very, very nice.
Who?
Neil said he needs to shave. His beard's looking all crazy.
Oh.
Did you get this?
I do this like 4 times a day. I'm on this shit. Isn't that true?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on this shit a lot, bro.
I'm not sure if he's really liking his beard or if he's just trying to avoid me. Babe, gotta go fix the beard again. Whoop, gotta go fix the beard. I'm like, we need to talk. Gotta go fix the beard. No, you're usually doing it at night.
Yeah, there he is right there, Jay Dispirited.
Did you get this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blake, he uses all that stuff. Every time I go in the room, there's something new. I just saw some beard conditioner.
You should start a channel discussing intertestamental texts if you eventually have the time. Well, between the Behemoth reviews and the Bible boogies, if somebody were to collate all of those, that would be the channel. Ben Moen makes really yummy looking eggs. I bet he does. Are you planning any show dates? I am actually. I am.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
I'm literally like thinking about getting, because our drummer's from Austria, the other guitarist is from Arizona, and then our bassist, who's like a musical genius and the highest talent in the band by a million. I forgot what European country he's from. So there's going to be one show that we do with like the original lineup. Like, I feel like if we have 3 originals and do 2 covers, that's good enough for about a half an hour set.
Yeah.
I think we can open up with Blind and then close with IOP, and that'll be cool.
You ever read stuff and it comes like in a certain voice or tone, like this one? Sonia says, "Dude got many chances, but they're gone now." And I hear you in your
what?
Your song.
Oh, they're gone now.
They're gone now.
Yep. Then there's yeah. So yeah, like I'm legit, like definitely once we're able to actually like do shit out in public. There's a scene here. And there's also a scene up in Boston, which is about an hour and a half drive from where we are. So, and there's an opportunity to play with some of the bands that we've reviewed, open up for them. So we'll see. Poor bassist, forgetting what country he's from. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what country he's from. Our bassist, but the guy is unbelievable. Definitely the highest talent in the band.
Oh, remember you had that thing playing last night with Michael Bolton and who?
Kill Switch Engage.
Okay, I just saw somebody come through here, right here, Kill Switch. So I'm like, I wonder. Greg, have you ever seen that? Greg the Kill Switch? Have you seen that where they mix Michael Bolton with Kill Switch Engage?
I swear to God, bro, the
was
song
super
was
cool.
amazing. It was an amazing song. If we wouldn't get copyrighted on this shit, I'd play it right now.
I'm surprised that you would get copyrighted when you're like adding something to it. It's not just it by itself.
Yeah,
but
once
it doesn't matter.
they hear that riff, forget it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a joy.
Which one?
I loved it so much. I'm gonna like.
Stop it! Don't go any longer.
Yeah.
I said I loved you, but I lied.
Yeah.
But it sounds so good.
I know, it's such a good song. Those lyrics are corny as hell. Like, do you actually see the lyrics?
Cool.
It's I said I loved you. It's like I said I loved you, but I lied. I was like, holy shit, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, usually it's the opposite. I said I didn't love you, but I lied. Yeah.
But like it's not what you think.
I know. I used to listen to the song, so I don't remember now.
It's not what you think. It's actually good. So he's saying, said I loved you, but I lied because this is more than love I feel inside.
Well, what's so bad about that's great.
Said I loved you, but I was wrong because love could never feel so strong.
That's right.
See, like so he flipped it. Michael Bolton, I've never really heard any of his stuff, but for some reason everybody like was making fun of him. But I'm like,
had corny friends.
I'm like on TV, people were making fun.
Really?
Oh, Michael Bolton's like a Michael Bolton song. I'm like, wait a second, this guy's singing it like thousands of people, bro. Like people love his shit. Like, okay, make fun of me that way. I'll laugh all the way to the fucking bank.
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit. Village March Madness. What's the deal with Village March Madness? Are you lucid enough to talk to the people about Village March Madness?
Yeah, Zonia's here too. But basically what's going to happen is, okay, I'm not super familiar with these video games, but there's like some kind of an ESPN game where people can play basketball if you play together on teams. And so we're going to be doing like a fundraiser where you pay $1 to get into this basketball tournament. And the dollar is going to get compiled together. Everybody's dollars are going to go together and it's going to get sent to Zonia because Zonia is the one that kind of helps out anybody that needs help in the village. So did that make sense? But I don't know when it's going to be. We're still configuring the details, and I'm not even sure if I messaged the big homie back to say yes, that it was on. I think I did.
Brother Nordson, I'm in my email right now, so I'm going to make sure that I see your email.
Hey, you said that guy emailed me back, and I looked, and he didn't.
He did email you back.
Oh, he must use the other email address. I gave him the secret one, and he didn't use it. I'd say that's on him, but I really want what he's sending, so. Oh, how long has it been? How long have I been up here?
Okay. Nordson, I'm looking at your email right now. If you're still in the room, that text that you just got on your phone is from me. So hopefully
you have a phone plan that can message him back.
If I get some time, bro, I will definitely call you, inshallah.
You guys, how long have I been back
tomorrow
here?
If I have some time, inshallah, I'll call you. Anybody get that PS5 yet? Yeah, that PS5 is we're working on a contest that's gonna do it. But first we gotta do the what do you call it contest? Hey, Half of Chaos, what's up, buddy?
I was like, it feels like it's been 5 minutes, but I don't think that's actually true.
Said I loved you, but I lied. I don't care, bro. That's such a good song. If my message doesn't get censored, swear to God, bro. I sent Z something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, go take care of this. And she's like, what? I'm like, boom, boom, this website. The freaking internet provider blocked the website that I was sending Zonia on my personal fucking phone. Yeah, no bullshit.
Wait, they blocked the message, or they shut the?
They blocked the site, so she couldn't see it. So yeah, it's a little bit Orwellian up in the house, a tad bit Orwellian. Tina in the house. Das Vidanya, what's up, Russia? Russia in the house. We should cover live some corn. Yeah, we should do that.
You know what I was thinking? If we
We
ever
should do
wanted
that.
to react to something on the live stream, the way to do that would be we would wear the headphones, and then people would have to just like listen on the side of the thing. And then we could. So there's a
Sori
way.
is so beautiful. Godly behavior thinks
Thank
you're
you.
so beautiful. She's all right. She's all right.
Kind of boring.
Don't talk to me about NC's got skills. She's all right, but she's not real. What's the worst song you guys ever reacted to?
Oh my gosh!
It's by this band.
What was the name of it? Why aren't you saying it?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Why?
Like,
Do you feel like morally you shouldn't do that?
Well,
Unleash
yeah.
the archers.
oh my God. Stop
Listen,
asking
you
questions.
You still have your conscience
Stop
clear.
stop asking questions to Tipsy Sawyer right now. This is gonna be a disaster.
Say it.
Now that Gorgoroth song was all right, bro. Somebody was saying they were gonna sue us for doing the Gorgoroth song. He's like, you're not part of our culture or something like that. You're using our culture for your own gain and
No, we're not
benefit
gaining
and
anything. Sorry, buddy.
blah blah blah. He's like, take it down immediately or I'll sue you in the name of metal or something like that.
What?
Like, you out of your fucking mind, bro.
Okay.
No, I gave Imagine a very high score because even though I personally thought it was a crap song, I understood it contextually what it meant to people. So I gave it a high score. I just didn't like it. But I can know like if it's a, like an important song for the culture. You know what I mean? That's why you use Telegram for links.
Just
I
don't
saw
know,
Look at this. This shit is scary as hell, bro.
What?
That's why you use Telegram for links. I saw you joined, Vin. So I downloaded this app like a week ago, and Amy Lee knows about it. This shit is crazy.
What else do you know about him? Tell me if you find anything suspicious.
She wouldn't tell you.
Oh no.
It's part of the tradecraft, man. She wouldn't tell you a thing.
That's so sad.
Look,
There's no code with
that
women, I
band.
guess.
That band, like it blew up. Like everybody was talking about them for like every reactor was talking about them.
About who?
Yeah.
Oh,
Every reactor was talking about
in a
them.
positive way?
Oh yeah, everybody was. Oh my God, blah blah blah.
I feel like, okay, first of all, I have not seen a lot of reaction channels. Just put that out there. But whenever I see them, I always feel like everything's fake.
No. Okay, you really, 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 really need to just be very careful about what you're saying right now. Okay.
I just said I haven't seen a lot of them.
I'm about to turn this thing off here.
And I literally haven't seen one from your buddy. So if that makes you feel any better.
Listen. Stop it.
Stop what?
I will die on this hill, Blake says. Unleash the Archers are masterful.
Yeah, but Amy Lee, you
musicians.
should fill me in.
I'm what you see is what you get with me. That's what it is.
Mm.
Ben, nobody was saying anything about their musicianship, bruh.
Oh no, he's getting mad.
I just didn't like them. No, he's like, they're masterful musicians. Din doesn't know what he's talking about.
They could be. I just felt bored.
Send me an email, Big Nose Daryl. Then it's gmail.com.
Jay.
Are you gonna listen to more Slipknot?
We better.
Yeah, I miss Metal Elitist channel, bro. I love that dude, man. I love that dude. His other channel is called Music and Destruction, and Underground Metal Elitist was like the best channel of all time.
I liked his live streams.
I know. Oh, his live streams were epic, man. I love that dude, bro.
This one, this has got the guy that does the reaction channel you always talk about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Blake, I haven't seen any of yours, so perhaps you're very real.
Blake is like,
you can't like every song. That's the facts. If you like every song, then how can it be real?
Maybe people like every song.
No, come on. You can't be serious.
I
Nobody
can be
likes every
serious.
song.
What do you mean? If I was doing a Korn reaction channel,
Yes.
it'd get 10s across the board. Korn. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
How does that even make any sense? Yeah, you're reacting to all of Korn's stuff, but we're doing all kinds of different bands, and every single band you love.
Look. Vin like stupid knuckle dragging chud ass new metal.
They love knuckle dragging to you. That's so funny.
As long as I have a hole in my buttocks, Vin is Wrong about 99% of everything. That's just disgusting. What a disgusting. This shit is. Oh my god. Fucking Venice.
Did he say buttocks or did you change it?
Nah, he said buttocks, bro. Fucking guy, I swear to God.
I'm so glad that was recorded. I'd probably go back and hear you say that. That was so funny to hear you say that word.
Ben is one of those guys, like, sometimes I think about, like, if we did a little mini tour, who would I take with me? I had to have Ian, right? I'd have to have Ian with me. He'd be doing,
Ian.
I'd like make him do our sound or something, because I feel like he would be a badass on the sound machine. Like, he'd turn you down and turn me up, or like maybe like I'd be like, yo, Ian, turn down Jay a little bit and make my guitar, the big one,
primary one.
And he'd be like, oh yeah, because he takes everything literally. So then if Jay said like, oh, what the hell? I couldn't hear my guitar. And Ian said, yeah, Vin told me to turn it down. I'm like, bro, I was just joking, bro. Like, I feel like I'd have a good, so I'd have to have Ian. And we'd have to have Zonia, because that way, when everybody like wants to quit because of me, Zonia will be able to like pull everybody in.
Yeah, I also feel like if you bring Ben, he's going to really piss me off. And Zonia has to be there to call me off the ledge. Well, because I feel like Ben is going to overstep, and I'm going to be like, "What? Are you going to say anything?"
I feel like I wouldn't say anything to Ben,
and you're not going to. I'm like, going to make me mad.
But I feel like you'd slap shit out of Ben.
Probably.
Yeah, you would. And like once he felt that heat, because you're so strong, like he wouldn't fuck with you, because he'd have a built-in excuse, right? Like, what am I going to do? Hit a girl? Well, we all know that it's just because. So we have to have Ben, but then if we bring Ben, we have to have Z, and we have to have Ian. Mm-hmm. It's a good lineup. It'd be a good lineup.
But Ian, you can't judge me when you see me go.
Where is Ian? Is he here? He's probably taking it. He's
probably sleeping.
He's probably sleeping. How can you hijack this plane?
If you are sleeping.
If you are sleeping. Enjoy your peanuts. Enjoy your peanuts. See, I used to be a lifestyle engineer.
Isn't it funny? Every time that Becky's on here, I miss Ben's girlfriend. What was her name?
Lilo? That Lilo girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Lilo. Y'all remember Lilo? You gotta be an OG. You gotta be an OG to remember Lilo, but Lilo in the house. Yeah, we still got merch. We just are horrible at advertising the merch.
Yeah, that's
true. We still add it.
We just added a Sorry Secret mask and gator.
Oh, look at Jay. You're a better guitar player than I am anyways, Vin. Bullshit!
From the bull to the shit. Green and Digital. If I posted a hair tutorial, it would be the most boringest thing ever. All I did was blow dry my hair and then put the curling iron to it a few times because the kids stole my flat iron and didn't bring it back.
It's just Sori is just telling you, like, wasn't Lilo just Ben's other account? Right.
Yes. Who just said that? Becky?
Sean.
Right,
Sean. It was his, his girlfriend. Look, and Ben goes, I remember, look. I remember Lilo. Ben says, yeah, that's because it's you, nigga. That's why. I remember Lilo. Yeah, we know.
You try to cover it. You try to cover it. Yeah,
he tried to stunt like I remember Lilo. Yeah, so whatever.
Neck gators are the worst. No, we love. Wait, what?
Oh, wait a second.
They're fake macho virtue singles.
Is that neck gators? Is that what you had as the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, for the thing.
Yeah, you could pull me up over your face.
Oh.
That's so weird.
And we got Ben here, so you know what's coming, and you deserve whatever happens to you. You deserve whatever happens to you.
Okay, well.
Daryl, you're playing guitar too?
I know, we did. We just assumed that Lilo was a she.
Send me a video. Oh yeah, I did. She had that energy about her though. As like she had that like bitter woman energy.
Does it smell like that something is burning?
Yeah, that's probably our hopes and dreams in the stove. Yo. Yo, she came to me, she's like, I know you're just going to say that everybody makes mistakes and you always do that with the kids. She goes, Dorian left the fucking stove on broil. He could have burned the fucking house down. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to say some nice, gracious thing to him because that's your thing. You never yell at the kids. You're always just very patient and calm with them. She's like, but fuck them. I'm like, all right, babe, whatever.
Well, I didn't use those words.
I'm like,
I believe that was the spirit behind it.
So a couple days ago, I'm chilling, right? We're up there chilling, and Johan goes to go to the bathroom with something. He's like, something smells weird down there. I said, Johan, go downstairs and check the stove. So now I'm hearing in my head, because I'm like, every time we have one of these conversations about the kids, I'm more inclined to say, let's listen to them, let's hear them out. I'm more like, look, they're kids. I mean, what do you expect? They're not going to be perfect. I mean, they get to pull the original SIM card once or twice a day. I'm like, just we don't have to, like, it's not that big of a deal. Right. But of course, it's a big deal. We don't want to burn the house, whatever you want to say. So Johan comes back upstairs, right? And this whole time, I'm like, I'm waiting for the look from Sori. I'm waiting for the lecture from her, whatever.
But I'm in the immediately bed, what was going on.
And Sori's looking straight at the TV, right? She's looking straight, like.
I'm trying to think.
She's really focused. I'm like, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. So I'm like, you know what, bro? Maybe Johan's gonna come up and say it was turned off. Johan comes up. He's like, yeah, the stove was on broil, and I turned it off. So then I wait another couple seconds, and then I discovered in my mind very quickly what the hell happened. Why it was so quiet. It's because this man over here left that shit on, bro.
I did, but to be fair, I took it out of the oven. I took the stuff out of the oven, and one of the kids came up. Not going to say which one because it's always the same one. No, really, it's not. He came up to me. It's always a he, though. He came up to me, starts arguing about something. And then I gave my answer, and it went more and more. It turned into this big, giant, stupid conversation. And I got so focused on how annoyed I was that I had to have the same conversation, and how, like, if I was to slap Vinny in the face and then Vin gets upset, and then I'm like, what? I cannot believe that you're upset with me. Like one of those things where the person, like the offended party is, I can't really explain it right now, but you get the idea. Anyway, it was very annoying to me. And so I got all focused on that. And then I forgot to shut the oven off. And I knew immediately when he said he smelled something, what was going on.
Yeah. So Shorty was mad thinking, quiet.
Is there any way to blame the kids for this? Because I really don't want to admit to this, seeing as I came unglued 3 days ago. Hey, look, that's about to die.
Huh? Oh, shit. I'll put this in there. Said I loved you, but I lied.
That's so gross.
Yeah. Stop drinking it.
It's just too fun.
Yeah, bro. So it was her the whole time. That was so me. Funny. And you know what?
You didn't even say anything.
I didn't say a
you
word,
didn't need to, though. I think we all understood what was going on.
But you're so full of self-condemnation that I was like,
it was unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
The only thing I was thinking was, do I owe the kids an apology? And then I'm like, no, because I don't want to give them license to think it's okay to leave the oven.
We don't want to actually apologize to them like they're actual people. Kids, let's just strategize about it. Yeah, not the same thing.
We are pro-life, though.
Who cares about giving the kids dignity?
Has anyone checked the chicken? Yeah, has it been about 30 minutes? I think I'm going to go check the chicken.
Daryl
ordered a Sori secret tank top. Sweet. Hey, can you tell me how they are?
Daryl,
I've heard they're very nice. And
Daryl, send me a picture of your guitar. I'll send you a picture of mine. Look, Daryl, I'm about to buy another Ibanez for when we start playing shows. With the auto tuner on stuff on it. Holy moly. So I'll send you my Jackson. I'll autograph it and send it to you. Send me a picture of yours. I just don't know if my Jackson is like better than what you currently have. But if it is, I'll send it to you. Because my recording guitar was given to me, and it's superior to my Jackson. And then my stage guitar is gonna be different. So whatever. What's up, Rage Gaming? I see the smoke behind you now. Maggots for life. No doubt. It's my guitar sucks. I'll send a video. Yeah, bro. Just send me a video. I mean, I'll send you a picture of the guitar. And then once I buy my new one, I'll send you mine. I mean, if you're not weirded out about me knowing your address and stuff, just send that to me, and once I get mine, then we're good.
What'd you say if he's not afraid of you having his address?
Yeah, I was thinking about just giving him my Jackson. He says his guitar is not that good. So when I get that red one, when I get that red one, I was just thinking of sending it to Jackson. I'll fix it up and stuff before I send it off to you though. Give you a gig bag and stuff. When?
Oh, I'm just saying. The guitar.
Oh yeah, it's not a.
It's a non-issue.
Yeah.
Good. That chicken is so close already.
What's on the cards?
What cards?
Hey, Ron Savon.
It's
Ron,
almost done. The chicken's almost done.
Ron is old school. Ron is actually the first guy I ever talked to on the phone.
Oh wait, point to him. Whenever you said that there was that person that was like always, remember the one with the yellowish look on his picture?
Yeah.
For some reason, I always thought it was Ron, but it wasn't. That person really didn't like you. He's not around anymore, huh?
Who?
That guy that had a yellowish picture, and he always had something negative to say. And always very positive stuff to say about me, but for you, it was negativity all the time.
That's like everybody.
No.
Vin, my $10,000 sucked. Can you send me a replacement $10,000?
Nice. Oh, make a shout out to my girl, Johnny Stout. I love her to death. Well, that could
shout out to Johnny Stout.
That could be super cool, or also a really scary episode in some show.
Shout out to Johnny Stout.
That, but he's actually some crazy stalker, not really her boyfriend, and then it's about to be over.
I don't know what that means.
What? Okay, well, everybody else understood that, I think.
Okay.
Baby's crying.
Said I loved you, but I lied. I say mean things about Sori sometimes. She deserves it. Yo, bro, if I ever see you in real life, Ben, I'm gonna give you like the biggest hug ever, and then I'm gonna put you in a rear naked trope and put you to bed. You've talked so much shit over the years, bro. You gotta feel that shit at some point. Oh my God, I'm not worded out, but with you knowing my address, thank you. I'll send you something back. I'll email it to you. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's nothing, man. It's nothing. I mean, once I buy that guitar, I won't need the other one, so it's all good. Becky gave me a guitar like randomly, so it's paying it forward. It's no big deal. Don't make a big deal out of it. How's the baby? The baby's good. Baby's really good. He just woke up, but he's growing like a weed. Do you guys like Godsmack? Godsmack was one of those bands that I didn't like. We actually had press passes and stuff, and Godsmack was closing out a show, and we actually left the show early. That's how much I didn't like Godsmack. And then
we also were really missing.
And I really didn't miss the kids. I missed Orion because Orion had just been born. Well, he hadn't just been born, but he
was still very small.
He started like interacting and stuff because like the first 6 months, honestly, they're just blobs. They just eat, sleep.
So
whatever.
welcome to the stream, our little blob.
Yeah, but he started like I missed him. I missed him pretty bad. So we left, and we just left Godsmack. we just left him. and then we started reviewing some Godsmack. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are good. They're really, really good. So then that was a big regret for me. Really, really big regret for me.
Yeah, he's huge, this guy. He's growing so fast.
He's on soy right now.
Yeah, he's on soy. Yep. I thought you said sorry. I'm like, yep, he is, honey.
Will Orion take over the family business one day? He's the only one who likes metal. Orion loves metal. We got our song. When we start playing our song, like he starts rocking.
Yep.
And
he also picks up the tiny little speaker thing and he brings. He's like, boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah,
that's another one of Vinny's songs.
I've got a rap song and it's got. I think I let somebody in the channel hear it.
Probably
they're
Jay.
Not. It wasn't Jay. Jay, I'll send you. It's a rap song. I'll send it to you if you wanna hear it. But yeah. Orion is a massive metalhead. Godsmack is really bad, but also forgettable enough that I can pretend I live in a world where they don't exist, so it's all good. Silver has like the most complex like statement thingamajiggy. The hardest part about taking care of kids is that they're boring. Seriously, does anyone like sitting on a floor playing with a baby? Awful. Kids need to step up their game. It really is true. It's one of those things that, like, especially if you're a new parent, like people never say. But now that we're on
shout out to Johnny.
Now that we're on our sixth kid, I don't care about saying it. Babies are really completely disinteresting for the first, like, I don't know, 7-8 months. They're completely...
I disagree. I love just holding them. They just stay there. They're all warm. They just sleep.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, there's no real personality to them. They just, whatever.
You also don't have to chase them around.
But now, like Orion, oh man, he's great. He's just great. He's such a terrible kid.
He had a mirror. He's looking in the mirror going, watching himself.
Oh no, though. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
He got on the phone with the kids on FaceTime. And it was funny because there was like someone else with the kids, and whenever that person would get on, he'd hang up. And they'd call back. If it was the kids, he'd stay on. And he jumped through every hoop they put for him. Say ha ha ha. Say hi. All the things that he wanted him to say, he did.
Rage Gaming, that was the second. That was the second review we ever did. People Equal Shit by Slipknot. So we've already done that one.
I liked that one.
Intellectually, they aren't challenging until they become monsters. That's so true. It's so true. Hey, Rage Gaming, you play guitar. That's great, bro. Have you ever hated a song but felt pressured to hide in your reaction videos? No, Pirate.
What did he say? What?
Have we ever hated a song but felt pressure to like it?
Nope, we shut that shit right off.
No, there was one band, and like halfway through, I'm like, we're out. I was like, we can't do this review. Because
we both looked at each other.
We both looked at each other. We're like, we got to stop this review right now.
I mean, it's one thing to give something a 3. It's a whole nother thing to give it.
That shit was like a -3, a -59.
So bad.
I hated that song, bro. I hated it. Why have you stopped doing it? Have you heard Marco left? We were catching up with our Patreon picks. I did hear that Marco left from Pony.
Neil.
Which was pretty painful to read, to be honest with you.
You won't understand our rating system because it's based on our personal opinions. And sometimes the rating, honestly, gets determined by how I feel that day.
100%. That is for her. Mine is, I've got a very, intricate system that I've never explained to anyone, not even Sori. Will you do more Bjork? I like that Bjork song. Sori didn't like the Bjork song. I liked it a lot. So, yeah, once we get freed up, I actually want to listen to more Bjork. Do I like Killer Mike? Yes, I do. Not as an artist, but as a guy, as a voice. Yeah, definitely. Love the big homie. Ben, can you do Seed from Follow the Leader? I'd eat my hand to see you guys review that song. You'd eat your hand. Holy moly, bro. Did you see any Watain shows in 2019 in their US tour?
No.
We were about 35 minutes from getting an actual live interview with Eric from Watain. And then he backed out for the right before. Anybody do vocals?
JXN is looking for vocals, a vocalist.
7 Dusted, yes, we got him. Yeah, no doubt, Neil. We got a message. I got a message from Drew, and so I was like, you know what, babe, we gotta step up on the alliance pick. So hopefully you guys are noticing that. But I appreciate all you guys' patience and all that jazz. I do the tambourine. The light that burns the sun. Holy moly, these guys, that's an amazing title.
Cool. Yeah.
The Devil Wears Prada. There was this thing called Punk Goes Crunk, where it was these punk bands doing rap songs. So I think, no, that was Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Did my favorite rap song of all time, but The Devil Wears Prada was on that record. That's all I know about them. That's all I know about The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know anything else about that. I'll talk to Ian, see if he can do an interview. Yeah. Talk to the homie, bro. We are Christians. We would love to do an interview with the homie. Drop tune tambourine. You know, like drop
Yeah.
Jay's always hitting me up. Jay's like, yo, you're gonna do drop D? Jay, the song. Okay, so we got the first one, and then we got what's his face? Peter's thingy, and then we have the third one, which we're expecting you to drive. So the third one, I'm assuming, is going to be a drop D, whatever. So I'm down. Then I emailed you twice before, once for the number and the guitar, one about a pick for some reason, when you send me the video. Okay. I'll check it out, bro. Let me see. Email. Said I loved you, but I lied. I don't care, bro. That song is bananas. They did that perfectly. They did that absolutely perfectly. I don't see the picture. Is this him? I don't see the picture, bro. You know what? We saw a movie. It was suggested by a villager. We've been watching it for the last 3 days. It was
that was suggested by a patron.
Meet Joe Black.
He's actually suggested 2 things for me. That and there was a Black Mirror episode.
That movie, Meet Joe Black, was one of the best movies I've seen in quite some time.
I'm glad you watched it with me.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I loved it.
Look at this little chubby.
How'd you first get into Metallica? After I got into Korn, there were like 2 other metalheads there were 3 other metalheads in the school, but there was this kid named Andy something or other, and he was a Slayer fan, and he always used to make fun of us for being Korn fans. So one day I waited outside of his classroom, but I wasn't really waiting for him. I was waiting for my girlfriend at the time, but he was walking in, and I was like, Andy Sanchez is a bitch. That's on my life. Because he kept talking shit about, because, you know, every time we'd see a Korn, he'd like, Korn. And at first we were like, oh, yeah. And like, it turned out he was making fun of us. I'm like, words? You forgot who I am, bro? Plus, he liked my girlfriend at the time. I didn't really like her. Because, I mean, she was the only metalhead in the school. I mean, there was like 2 or 3 metalheads in the school, but she was like the only girl metalhead in the school, you know what I'm saying? So all the metalheads were like, ah.
What?
Yeah, really? Oh, yeah. She was like... Oh yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, man. So anyway, so then people were like, oh, you need to listen to real. So it was actually Andy was the first guy that he was like, you need to listen to this. He was Metallica. Mm-hmm. And then my buddy Nelson showed us the other Metallica. Thank you very much, AVT. Yeah, with Anthony Hopkins and Brad Pitt, it was such a cool movie, man. I love that thing so much. Have you seen the movie Mother? Yes, we saw that one. That was another one. That's so good.
One, yeah.
Trying to start a band in Kentucky.
So Gone Girl.
If you are in Kentucky, Johnny Melancholy. That's a smart name, bro. That's a rock star name right there, Johnny Melancholy. That, man, I'm blown away by how awesome that name is. That is such a badass name. I'm gonna send this guy a shirt for having such a badass name.
You should send him a mask to protect himself.
Johnny Melancholy, do you want a mask or a shirt for having such a badass name? Bro, Vicarious Jambi, that's one where, like, if I had the time, we would do a watch along with. That's how good that Mother movie was.
Yeah.
Zero, The Shot is the Devil's Own Spit. Gone Girl is such a scary movie.
It is, but it was so good.
Yeah, Shorty was crazy, bro. She was crazy. Said I loved you, but I lied.
In the car still?
I don't know. You guys should interview Cavorth. It would be the most interesting and entertaining interview on mental illness and religion. You guys do love his music as well. I don't know who that is. What band is he playing in, bro? How about Orion? That's my pen name for the last 5 to 6 years. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. You should check out the movie Children of Men. We did watch that one too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really?
It was on the Hulu channel. That movie we watched from Hulu from our buddy.
That's voodoo.
Voodoo, sorry. Yeah. Get that chicken out.
That's what I'm going to do.
Wallahi, you smell so bad, bro.
And I just bathed it.
That soy is killing him, babe. I have a question. When you reacted to the song Bart's a Bell by Behemoth, you talked about how you think all gods do this on some level. Did you ever make that? Did I ever make what? Yeah, I believe that the gods of the major religions actually have ontology or extension in time, space, whatever you want to call them. I do believe that they're real in a sense. Check out the movie called Promising Young Female. I can't believe you don't remember who I am. I'm sorry, Duck Stollard, but we've got a no-lie policy. So
165,000 people in this channel. A lot to remember.
I'm sorry I forgot who you are, but I don't want to lie to you either. So I forgot who. If you could refresh my memory, though, that'd be great. Did I ever start watching Community? Yes, I have. Everyone should keep requesting Shining Song until they review it. Oh, that guy. Okay. That guy. Okay. I would probably interview him, but I doubt very highly I would actually release that interview. I'm glad you didn't lie. All right, so Duck, tell me who you are, honestly. Okay, Johnny Melancholy wants a shirt. So let's go to Teespring right now because this always happens and I always forget shit. And Pork Sori has to come and clean up my messes. So here we go. Vin and Sori. Okay, check that. Let me get this man some. Let's get this guy a shirt. What size are you, Melancholy? Said I loved you, but I lied. Hold on, where'd he go? Did we do Black Parade on the Rockathon? All the gods I've made up for personal gain, I realize I could prove it for just a small fee. Is your guitar a Jackson? Yeah, Brian, I've got a Jackson that I'm probably going to be giving away in about 3 to 6 months. But yeah, I do have a Jackson. I sent you guys a cross for Sori, a jar of magic, and a piece of wood. Was it that like circular piece of wood? I had it on back there for a year. Where's Johnny Melancholy? Johnny Melancholy, you gotta send me. Okay, 2x. There it is. Okay. All right, back to our regular schedule program. All right, so Village Market. I think this is it. I'm assuming he wants a Sori Secret shirt, which is what everybody else wants. Nobody cares about me. Said I loved you, but I can't get the song out of my head, bro. That shit is tight.
Good.
I don't give a fuck. All right, 2x. Boom. I'm assuming he wants a black one. Right?
Cool.
Look at that, babe. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, that's a campaign, though. There's like 15 hours left, and then the campaign's going to be over. Do you know anything about that?
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Guys, we're live. I just can't see what's in the chat because I'm
Ordering a shirt right now.
ordering a shirt. That is such a cool name. Like, if I had a name like that, or if I had a nickname like that, I would write so much shit because that name alone would inspire so much writing for me. Really, I'm serious.
I believe it.
Look at that. I don't understand that. How is that
Because you
possible?
put 2 of them.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
How do I change that? Modify order? Is that how it goes?
Mhm.
Johnny Melancholy, send me an email, vinandsori@gmail.com, and send us your address, bro. I promise you I'm not trying to be weird or anything like that. I swear to God. We're just trying to make sure you get your stuff.
Saying all that just sounds weird.
Well, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, give me your address. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of, I'd be like, chill, man. Why you asking me for my address? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't know. Like, unquantity. Save.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's crazy. That's a pretty big difference. All right, new address.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, look, there's Big Nose Daryl's guitar.
Cool.
That shit is cheap though. Look at it. Does it say Darian Davison? That's cheap as hell, Nick. I don't feel like I just want to buy a new one right now. You gotta start somewhere though, Big Nose Daryl.
Yeah.
Melancholy is baby depression. Listen, Amy Lee, when I read the Puritans, they're a lot of those guys, a lot of those Puritans were depressed, and that's what they would call it. They say melancholy. One of these guys, he tried to jump off a bridge. You know, the guy that wrote "There's a Fountain in Emmanuel's Veins." That guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he tried to jump over a bridge. He tried to jump off a bridge. Like, he tried to kill himself multiple
Really?
times. Yeah, Piper did a biography on him, and he said that his death was questionable. Like, the dude was like mega depressed. Yeah. You'd be like the last person on the internet I'd be suspicious of.
Duck Z, was it a necklace?
Vin is definitely planning on killing Johnny Melancholy just to steal his name. I miss all these people, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back. Said I loved you, but I lied. What's up, Blastroid? Blastroid in the house. Blastroid in the house. My parents gave me that piece of shit, but I bought my own Ibanez acoustics. It's great. I love it. Haha. Be grateful to your parents, bitch. They're broke as hell.
Yes,
we're in a recession.
Duck Z, I remember.
They're in a recession. All right. Daryl. Yeah, it's $50 on Amazon.
Oh my gosh, you knew.
Gershok in the house. You remember that guy that sent us a thing in the bottle of magic, the cross, and then that little wooden thing? And remember that little wooden circular? Yeah, remember that little wooden circular thing? The little wooden circular thing. It looked like a tree type thing. It was really intricate stuff. Anyway, it was like a year and a half ago. I don't understand.
A bunch of things in a box.
Yeah. That's him. That's homie.
Mm-hmm.
That's the homie. You guys have to check out Wings of Nightmares counterparts in arms like teeth counterparts. Literally the perfect balance between heavy and melody. It's beautiful. Huh. Bad guitars are still cool guitars. Do you ever get reaction burnout? If so, what are your coping strategies? No, I don't get burned. I mean, I get work burnout because, like I said, we're doing like 5 things at the same time. But music for me is really important, and I love getting exposed to new music. So it's kind of like a rest type of thing, but getting yourself up to recording in the camera and all the logistics that go into it, that's the part that sucks. But if I could just sit down and listen to the music and I had somebody take care of all the other logistical stuff, I'd probably be doing this all day. Hey. Uh-huh. I mean, they're watching John Wick cut his finger off and all that stuff, right? So, I mean, we've already crossed that bridge. Yeah, that'd be all right. What y'all watching? All right. Problem solved. Salam alaikum. Rahmatullahi barakatuh. You think what I'm thinking about that shit?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Me and this thing there.
Whatever you're doing, Johan, don't do it. I thought you were talking to Johan.
Actually, Johan back at it again. Oh my god. Poor Johan. Melancholy. Bro, send me your address. Trying to get you this shirt, man. VinandSori@gmail.com, bro. Said I loved you, but I lied. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of. Hey, President of the United States of America. That's the name of that band. Moving to the country, eat a lot of peaches.
Yeah, I still think he's supporting Trump.
I'd send who? Dorian?
Is he? He hasn't told me otherwise.
Pretty sure he's out on him.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know if. I just don't think he agrees with the last 2 weeks.
No, but
he still says like he was the greatest
Somebody said
president
Johnny
we've had or
Email.
whatever. Okay, he emailed me VinandSori@gmail.com. Let me refresh this shit. Because all I see is Big Nose Daryl.
Big Nose Daryl maybe is Johnny.
It says error over there. That would be funny, right? Greedy as hell. Said I loved you, but I lied. See, I was in the Middle America email. We got too many of these emails. Nah, it's still not there. Johnny, my man.
Vin and Sori.
Vin and Sori @gmail.com, bro.
Babe, just type it in the thing. Sometimes you talk so fast, people don't know what's going on.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Miss Johan, how is he? He's good. He's really, really
He's
good.
doing a lot better.
Yeah.
He doesn't get in trouble nearly as much.
No. I loved when Johan tried to hide all the dishes.
I shot another video that I'm going to put up on my Sori live.
Dorian started that shit, but
Yeah.
Johan perfected
I
it
was just going to say perfected it. That's so funny.
because he's so bad at being bad. And like you could tell immediately when he's lying, bro. He's like, I didn't.
His eyes get big.
Yeah.
And his face gets a little flush.
Yeah.
And he gets
100%.
stiff.
100%. And then he'll come to me later. He'll be like, Dad, how'd you know? I was like, I'm not telling you.
I know.
And now we're playing poker, and
Oh!
immediately, bro. Immediately when he gets something, he's like, he puts all in at the beginning. So like the rest of us just fold immediately. And he's like, what's going on? You know, like, yeah,
It's
bro,
obvious.
you went all in at the beginning. We're not going to go up against that, you weirdo. But I tell you what, if the Browns lose on Sunday, boy, he's gonna be crying. He's gonna be crying. How's things in Maine with the shit show that is COVID? Maine is okay. It's okay. But you know, it is what it is.
I cooked extra chicken if you wanted it.
I love the "You Suffer" reaction. Yeah, that was a good song. Johan has a great soul. Yes.
So this is weird.
Johan has a pure soul in the house.
Mm-hmm.
By far.
By a mile.
Yeah. I think
So somebody calls me.
I think Raisa is going to be a close second.
Probably. So somebody calls me and they're like, hey, did you know that Walmart is being held up? Like the Walmart that's like close to our house. I'm like, well, no, they didn't say held up. They're on lockdown. That's what the person said. So I'm like, really wanting to know what was going on. So I call my mom. I'm like, hey, or I message her. Do you know there's like Walmart on lockdown? And I'm like, what's going on over there? She's like, I don't know. I'm going over there to find out right now. I'm like, don't
So
go over there.
To it.
I'm like, that's not safe. Like, if there's some thing, like, you could get hurt. She goes over anyway. She's like, nope, they're not on lockdown. I don't know what was going on. So I end up there later on that night. And I'm like, the person that told me about the lockdown calls me like while I'm there. They're like, ask somebody and find out about the lockdown. So I'm like, all right. So I asked the kid that was checking us out. He's like, oh man. He's like, I like literally just checked in, like I just got to this register, so I didn't know. I didn't know what's been going on. Literally, his hair was like over his eyes like this. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know."
Don't let him get you down, bro.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, but now I'm on the trail. Like, I really want to know.
It's funny as hell.
So I go over to the customer service because there's like 4 employees standing there. I'm like, somebody here is gonna know. I'm like, hey, I heard you guys were on like lockdown today. What happened?
Let's do super.
Everybody's
rush.
like,
super rush delivery.
No, nothing happened. I don't know what people are talking. There was nothing. I said, really? I said, because somebody legit said you guys were on lockdown. The lady goes, they said what? I said, they said that you guys were on lockdown. She goes, well, they just blew that out of proportion. I'm like, but what did they blow out of proportion? And she wouldn't say anything. She like literally didn't say another word to me. So I'm like, that tells me they may not have blown it out of proportion,
right.
But you're a manager and they're told to shut your mouth.
Correct.
So that was kind of weird.
Correct. Yeah.
I tightened my mask on my face.
I was in Walmart last night and
forgetting my ice cream.
Yeah, forgetting it. Well, I was talking to this girl. So this girl rolled up on me. She's like, hey. She was all in my space, bro, like this.
Oh, God.
And you know how I am, like when I'm shopping for shit, I want nobody talking to me. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like how every time we go to the store, people are always staring at us anyway. So I'm kind of like, yo, why are you staring at me? So Shorty gets like right in my kitchen, right? She's like, yo, she's like, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm listening to my shit, right? Got my agriculture in there, you know, whatever. I'm thinking about my nihilistic, you know, tendencies or whatnot. So I'm sitting there listening to my old orbit culture, right? And I told Shorty, she was all up in here like this, right? I'm like, I can't hear words you're saying. So I'm thinking that's gonna send her off. So she goes like this, right? So I'm like, let me take this off. So I took one out. I was like, yeah. She's like, you got to be careful. There's a guy running around the store. And I'm like, I remember what you said earlier today.
Yeah.
So I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like getting off all hyper vigilant and shit. I was like, what's the deal? What's going on? She's like, yeah, there's a guy running around coughing on everybody without his mask.
Oh, no.
And he refuses to. I was like, man, I just put my shit in my pocket. Didn't even finish.
Yeah, but
and
maybe
she kept coming around, like warning me. I'm like, yo, I'm good.
But it probably wasn't about that. Maybe she was like thinking she had some kind of chance.
I was like, you were so ridiculous.
What? Maybe that was like
it was not. That was the farthest thing from her mind.
How do you know?
Because she was warning. I had a
then
mask.
Why did she keep going around you?
I have no idea. I personally think she thought that I was not taking the threat seriously enough. But I didn't take it seriously.
But there was a whole store of people to warn, but she kept warning you.
Well, I didn't pay attention to her. I didn't know what she was doing. You're sidetracking this conversation.
She's like, sir, you should really be careful of what you do.
Stop it. But she was like close. I'm like, yo, like 6 feet, bitch. Like, what are you doing? But
I mean, that's the thing. Like, if she was really concerned about that COVID stuff, she wouldn't have been up in your space.
Well,
right?
the dude was like coughing and stuff. I mean, she was trying to be a good citizen. I didn't really care. And I think like she thought I wasn't taking it seriously or whatever. But I just felt like I wasn't worried about it. Like I really didn't feel like any dude would come up to me and cough on me. I just didn't think that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she was more of a threat being that close to you.
Right. She was more of a threat, exactly, than the guy would be to me. But she like
probably figured.
I just caught my headset in there. I just kept walking past her. She get that. You are so weird, bro. You're the only girl that likes me like that. Like I promise
that is so untrue.
No, I promise you,
get
the only one that
emails
likes
too.
me like that. You're ridiculous. I don't get any emails like that. But anyway, yeah, she was all up in my space. So, like, I wanted to be like, yo, thank you for the warning. I'm good. What happened?
Daryl's parents got it for him, and he loves his family, so he loves his guitar.
Good, very good. How did you guys meet?
Yeah, really, Brian. Did she drop $1 and slowly pick it up? Oh no, I dropped this.
What?
Did she drop $1 and slowly pick it up? He doesn't know what that means. Let me drop $1 and I'll slowly pick it up. We'll see if you understand then.
What are you saying?
I'm just gonna drop $1 and slowly pick it up on camera.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so you understand why that might be a thing that she might do?
What are you talking?
Your little girlfriend from the store?
Oh my God. So you're so freaking ridiculous. You are the silliest person I've ever met in my fucking life, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this.
Do something about what?
Look at your mouth.
What are you talking about?
Whatever I have to do to make sure that this girl maintains her distance.
Honey, I promise.
Who does that?
If you
Who says I'm coming to warn you that we should be maintaining the COVID distance?
Chill. You know how most people are like not worried about COVID in Maine, like they don't care?
Yeah.
I feel like she was like on the other end and she was
then
taking
why
it
did she
seriously.
get so close? See,
Because
that's the thing. You can't explain that.
No, it makes sense to me because I couldn't hear her because I was in my thing and she was trying to get my attention.
Did she tap you?
No, she didn't touch me. She didn't put her hand.
So she like got close to you?
Yeah, she was close to me though.
Right. That's the thing. Like everybody that's
really having this
seriously about
conversation?
COVID, like stays away.
She had her mask up. And again, I had my mask on covering half of my face. So she doesn't even know how I look. So it's not that. Anyway, you're ridiculous.
You don't have to. Your mask doesn't cover this though.
Anyway, let me finish this kid's order.
But somebody said that Sori needs a long time. What?
Stop.
I wanted to read your message.
Why is it?
Vin is.
I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Enter a valid address.
Because you didn't. First. This is not an address.
That's not an address? Are you sure?
Now finish.
What do you mean?
That's the person's name. Where you just put that number, that should be their name.
What? Right here?
Yep.
Oh, you're right. You're right, bro.
See?
Hi, Millen.
You don't even know how to put in an address, but you think you can read this woman's intentions?
I don't. I have no interest in her intentions. Her intentions were irrelevant because they were obvious. We knew what her intentions were. She was freaking out because this dude. She's like, they're gonna kick him out. They're gonna kick him out. Blah blah blah.
You know, okay.
But he doesn't want to leave. The cops are gonna get him. Blah blah blah. I was like, yeah,
sometimes,
sure, whatever.
I feel like people are bored.
Yeah.
And so they want some entertainment. So they make a bigger deal out of small things.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. All right, so we got that.
It's like the cops in this area.
We got him super rush shipping. So we shipped him. Super rush delivery. Pay sure it's only $12. Sorry. Processing payment. Is that the same one or do we need to update the card? Nope.
No, that's the one.
Problem solved. All right, Johnny Melancholy. Your shot's on the way, bro. Your shirt is on the way, guys. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
How long have we been on?
Hour and 40.
Gershok. How dare you? Sorry. Actually, I was wearing yours yesterday.
Toxic feminine. Oh, you were?
I did. I wore it to the gym.
Shirt.
I sported it at the gym.
Yeah. It's true.
I thought that it matched really well with my pants until I got into the bright lights of the gym, and I was like, oh, it looked weird. But
how well informed are you on the Jesus movement in the late 60s, early 70s? A little bit. Sori's about to throat chop Vin because some chick spoke to him. Yeah. Sori, for whatever reason, Sori's infatuated with me, so she thinks everybody's like her. So, there you go. Sori needs a jealousy vaccine.
No, honestly,
she does.
Usually I get super jealous. This one didn't make me jealous at all.
And trust me, like she was really about the COVID thing. And I don't think she thought I was taking it seriously enough. So
sometimes I wish that I could like be someone else for like 20 minutes just to see how you would react to me.
Johnny Stout. Johnny is one happy guy right now. Thank you so much. You rock. Nah, man, that was just an amazing freaking Johnny, send me a picture with you rocking the shirt when you finally get it. I rush shipped it to you, and we'll put it up on the channel, and then we'll tell people about your band in Kentucky, so you can revive the grunge scene. That would be legit if we did like a village tour, like with like 2 or 3 bands from the village, like up and down the East Coast. That shit would be legit.
It'd be fun.
It would be fun. No, it would be fun for sure.
Did you find that?
I found it. I'm so freaking thirsty. Vin over Peter every time. Should Kyrie retire? No, I don't think he should retire. We know that's not true. As he played D&D with us, the ultimate waste of time. Maybe. I would love your number so we can
Bye,
chill.
Jandy.
I can tell my friends my best friend is like 30. I don't know how that's cool, bro. Like when I was a kid, so if I said my best friend was 30, like, yo, what are you doing, nigga? Hanging out with a 30-year-old? Are you old, bro? Later, Vicarious JB. When are you getting a 7th string? I'm never getting a 7th string, man. Like I'm you know, I put in my time every day, you know, try to get good, try to get my scale work right. I mean, you've seen the videos of me like going through our song, and you see how much I struggle. Can you imagine? If I had a 7th string, it'd be a disaster. I love it when Vin just jumps into a conversation.
Ask the question again. What's the question?
I don't know. She's going to ask a question story. Before you met
Vin, obviously.
Vin or Peter Steele?
That's easy.
It's a good
Vin.
question. It's a good question. I was trading my improv and word building abilities. We should do that. We should do improv one day. I feel like it's a really challenging art form. So that's like when you gotta like be funny, like somebody. It's like comedians freestyling.
Babe, I know what that is.
Oh, how am I supposed to know? You didn't even know.
I just wouldn't do well at it.
You always sell yourself short. You're ridiculously gifted.
Gershok, that's easy. Jesus.
Well, what did he say?
Vin or Jesus?
Oh, that's a nice picture.
I told you could use that on the thumbnail.
Put that shit on TikTok. I'm gonna put it on TikTok right now.
What?
You are so pretty. It's ridiculous.
Oh, thank
You
you.
have any makeup on?
Of course I do. I always do.
Gross.
No, I don't always have makeup on. I just have a little bit, babe.
You're literally like in real life the most beautiful human being I've seen in my life. It's ridiculous. Sit on
Prettier than that lady from Walmart.
That shit was going on TikTok, bro.
Oh my gosh. I would never forgive you.
Yeah, that'll
I really would never forgive you.
That'll get you out of your drunken stupor, huh? Yeah.
Is that gonna get our thing blocked?
Nah. I don't know. Probably. I don't know what this thing's talking about either. He's like, I don't understand this music, bro.
I heard something rich, I think.
You are so beautiful to me.
Oh, Blake.
Can't you see? What? What do you say? What do you say?
Or Mai Tai.
That's my tie every day of the week, bro.
It depends, really.
Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you.
Vin and Mai Tai is fun.
Please.
What?
What's that? When you ate that? Oh my God. You're so pretty. Holy moly.
Mayonnaise or Little Yachty?
Death.
Overshadow? I really don't know what's in a Mai Tai. It's some rum. I think it's white rum. I don't really know. I just know I tried it. A lot of times if I try stuff that's like chemically or whatever, however you want to word that, I like turn into like a not fun person. Mai Tais, I've only had a Mai Tai one time where it didn't go well. But that was actually not a Mai Tai, was it?
No.
It was like a scorpion something.
Was
And
that
I had a lot
fish
of it.
bowl when you and Kim were there and you're drinking the fish
Yeah.
bowl thingamajiggy?
I was crying and I climbed all the way to the back of the SUV.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wants to see you sing Chapel of Ghouls.
Vin, stop playing copyright.
Yeah, I told you.
Was that Shakira? I don't know what that was. I just posted something on TikTok.
Bye, Blake.
Later, bro. Y'all are such a great couple. Wish I had the crazy Walmart lady. Yeah, you're young, Big Nose Daryl. It'll come to you eventually, bro. Just keep playing, especially if you're playing your music.
Godly behavior. I tried that too. It didn't.
Get good on your guitar.
It was really bad.
You'll be up to your neck in girls. Don't worry about it. Just be good to them and never lie. That's the thing. Never lie to the girls, Daryl. That's the big thing. Bourbon neat is the way to go. Isaac, on the song that we're doing, I have a little section. Jay has the chorus. Jay has the pre-chorus. And then I have a little section in the middle where I do vocals. Jesus might be almighty, but he's powerless against a YouTube DMCA. 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes.
Didn't you say 30 minutes like a long time ago?
I said 30 minutes 15 minutes ago.
Was it really?
Yeah, and 30 divided by 2 is 15.
Yeah, but I don't really think that that's the case. It seems like your time is off.
You always have horrible things to say about
I still have a little more.
I
hate the taste of it, though.
Sure, I will give you feedback on how you interacted. I shot that video in that other forum, so now everybody's sending me the things like, was I being terrible? So now they're asking for feedback on it.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. Don't leave.
I'm drinking a Mai Tai.
Girl.
There's a country song, My Solo Cup. You feel me?
Tonight. Blackstreet.
You know what happens? Honestly, I hate the
gotta
taste of it.
introduce you to some Blackstreet, yo.
Do it.
I
I
just
hate
did. I was
drinking
singing
the
it.
stuff so much that I just sit there like nervous about the nasty taste.
That's how I feel when we're at the gym. When that first lift, we're doing the 235.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, because the way
after
you're
the first
pushing.
one, but after that, I'm good.
I hate leaving the sauna and going to the weights instead of just getting the run over with.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that 235 is killing me, bro. React to Even in Death Evanescence. How are you? My diabetes is in remission. Excellent. Guys, I am drinking a bunch of chaga a day. You should too. It's very, very healthy. It's a superfood.
Speaking of superfood.
112. 112 was my favorite, man. 112 was my favorite. That's the only group that I would listen to when I was like in the Bronx on my street shit. I was on my street shit. I would listen to 112 like quietly.
Oh man, Brian. Lucky.
Did I tell you? Speaking of Peter Steele, did you hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you email that kid?
No. What kid? I thought it was already set up, to be honest.
112.
You didn't say.
Yo, Jay, that 112 with that May song, holy moly, that song was classic.
Chaga is this big, giant, ugly mushroom that grows on the side of a tree, and you cut it out. But it's hard. It's not mushy like a mushroom.
It's a miracle drug,
and
bro.
you put it in water, and you heat it on a very low setting for at a minimum of 12 hours. And it is super, super healthy for you. From what I've heard, basically what it does is if a tree is sick, it grows this thing to like heal the tree. And so we chop that off and we use it for us. And you make a nice tea out of it. And it's supposedly awesome for your body. I will say I felt better when I was drinking that daily.
Antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. It's ridiculous. I actually
overshadow. It's not gross. It's like so mild tasting.
It actually tastes good at it. You actually develop a flavor for it after a while.
You do, but even initially, like it's not gross. I don't think.
Yeah. No, I didn't know there was a hidden track that came after Daddy. I was too broke. The only CD that I had was Follow the Leader. The initial Korn that I got was a tape. Life is Peachy was a tape. Issues. No, even Follow the Leader was a tape. I had them all taped. What happened, babe? You hear something sad? What happened?
I think that was Daryl's message.
What was it? What did he say?
Vin, I played a song for a girl I really liked on my guitar, and she said, "Ew, no," and blocked me. Thoughts on that? He's like crying and laughing faces both.
Use it as motivation, bro. She ain't gonna be saying that shit in 2 years and you're famous and shit with your Jackson guitar running around.
Yep, there was that country song.
Opening up for our band.
Across the radio.
Talk about it. Band around the world and I.
I said, that girl sucks.
She just wasn't the one, Daryl. See,
Yep.
Overshadow Sean always has the wisdom. Sean always has
And
the
that's
wisdom.
the thing. No, that stuff's disgusting, Brian.
Kombucha, yeah, and the medicinal benefits are okay, but chaga, like I read a Harvard scientific analysis of it. They infected these rats with cancer, and so they had a control group, and they had the rats with cancer, and then whatever, and the chaga actually like reduced the growth of the cells.
No, I believe it.
So it's like that. They had diabetes and a couple other things like that. It's like crazy. It's so good.
Yeah, I believe it. That's also sad that they did that to the. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what everybody's saying, Daryl.
Wow.
If she was like, the fact that she reacted like that to him means she needs to mature before she's going to be the person that somebody wants to spend the rest of their life with. I mean, how are you going to do that to somebody? Ew, and then block them? I guess if she was like, yeah, you're not really my thing, but
I mean,
ew?
That's kind of hypocritical. Where we are, like half of our career is saying ew to stuff we don't like. Like
My gosh, babe, that is not the same.
The girl doesn't have to like it.
That is not the same. No, she doesn't have to like him, but saying ew to somebody,
she doesn't like
music. Yeah, maybe, and then block him.
I mean, look, he's alive, right? And he's doing okay. Like, that's life. Things happen. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna appreciate your art. It is what it is. But that's something where it's like, look, bro. Like, if you had that instrument and you wanted to express yourself, like, that's the thing about art. Like, I honestly could care less about like what anybody thinks about the song that we're gonna do when it's finished product. Like, the big thing for me is like, there was something I wanted to say with the music, like sonically and lyrically, and we accomplished that. And then I'm doing it with some of the closest people, some of the most important people to me on the planet. So if nobody likes it, or if it gets like 8 views, I honestly don't care. Like, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. So that's how you have to look at your art. It gets into a really, you get held prisoner of people's opinion if you don't look at your art that way. So I think it's a good thing, bro.
Amy Lee, I did too. Yeah, I did too. So did Vin.
She said ew to your song. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. If you liked it and expressed what you wanted it to say, you're good, Daryl. So if I said I wrote Saying a Reimagined Story, do you guys have to listen to it? Yes, I would have to listen to it. I said ew about WAP. She thought, oh, that's your girl Cardi B. Yeah. I saw the video and then I saw stuff coming out of stuff and I was like, I'm good. Ginger and turmeric. Yep, turmeric's another one.
Oh, Overshadow Sean. I wrote a song called Terror Eyes, like terrorized, and my band killed me for it. I like that.
This is what friends are for. Yeah.
His cat doesn't like that song.
What didn't like what song?
WAP.
See, that's the thing I don't understand about Shorty. Like, you're already a millionaire. You didn't even have to do that. Like, why would you do that? But hey, that's what she wanted to express, so she expressed it. That's what it's about.
Raw garlic. Remember we had that guy that used to eat raw garlic? Holy moly.
Oh my God, that kid.
It was awful.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow, are you serious?
Disgusting.
We're all in this small room all together for this extended period of time and you're munching on garlic?
Gross.
When people eat a lot of it, it's like it comes out of there. I still haven't watched Poltergeist.
Guns N' Roses is probably the best name for a band.
Brian, you should have played her. Love You to Death.
40 Below Summer. I feel like were they a
Ooh.
new metal band? I feel like that was a new metal band.
Oh, I thought it was a movie. I'm like, that's just like a good movie.
My friends always begged me to play that one. They love it so much. They wanted me to teach them. So I said maybe later. Good.
Ew.
I started a band called Apathy back in the day. Nobody cared. Kane's Plague. That's a good one. Are we
Clyde?
Yes! We're laughing at the same one. That motherfucker deserves a shirt for that
Oh my gosh.
shit. And we caught that at the same
I
shit.
know, that was funny.
Hey, I watched the video for WAP and immediately got a tetanus shot. Clyde, you just want a Sori Secret shirt or a Sori Secret mask or a Sori Secret neck thingy. What do you call it? Gator.
Gator.
You just won. So we're
Vin and Sori at gmail.com. Put
send us your
put WAP in the subject.
Oh my god. This man said a tetanus shot.
He's right.
He's funny
It
as
is
hell,
kind
bro.
of. Well, I had read this thing where it said that like girls actually don't have a problem with her video, but they're just doing it because they have a problem that their man likes it. But when like I saw the video, I was like trying to like,
you know what's
be like,
funny?
yeah, women, but it just was.
You know what's
for
funny?
me a little too.
When Little Kim came out, she was also very vulgar. But like every dude on the planet, we'd be on the bus. Everybody's talking about Little Kim, Little Kim. I had a massive crush on Little Kim. Blah 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 blah. But this song, the WAP song, like I haven't heard any dudes being like, "Yo, check out Cardi." It's all women that are saying, "This is a great song." Blah blah blah. I haven't seen any dudes being like, "Yo, you got to check out that song." Like, and that's very interesting to me. I just think it just crossed the line so much that dudes are like, "Yeah." Whereas Little Kim was like at the line, but she didn't go over it. She went, ugh, it was too much. Gross. Gross. Okay.
What if he wants a Middle America shirt though?
If he wants a Middle America shirt,
Just
of course,
specify.
of course. When Little Kim was black, she was nice. Bro, you're so right. You are so right. She was like everything when she was black, and now she's like Chinese and white. I don't know what she is. Little Kim all day.
She was everything.
Little Kim all day. It was there was Little Kim, and then there was Foxy Brown, and like I was living in Brooklyn when Foxy got really really big, and like all these people were like, "Yo, Foxy Brown," I'm like, man, fuck Foxy Brown. Little Kim all day. But Little Kim was from Brooklyn too, though. Yo,
bro. You guys listen to the songs by bands like Infant Annihilator and Torso Fuck, and you're saying that WAP went too far.
People are zinging us tonight, bro.
Wow.
Dude,
You're right. That doesn't
WAP
make
was
any
just
fucking
written
sense.
to piss people off, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was. I mean, it got song. What didn't it get Song of the Year or something like that?
That song is basically just one of those songs that's just intended to be as disgustingly filthy as possible so that really uptight, sort of conservative families could be like, oh, I can't have my kids listen to this. But by being all like, oh, what a disgusting song, it's like you're giving them what they want.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was working on something. I saw like Ben Shapiro put something up there. I'm like, oh, Ben Shapiro doesn't like it. This shit's got to be legit, bro. So then I YouTubed it. I'm like, nah, we're good, bro. As soon as I saw.
That's pretty much all I called in to say.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your stream.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, bro. This is Gershok. Buy their shirts, losers. He literally just called in to say that. All right. Who's that guy with the tetanus shot? We got to get him a shirt. Tetanus shot guy. Send us an email, vininsory@gmail.com. Tell us what you want, what size you are, and where your address is. We'll send it to you. All right, ladies and gents. And with that, we must bid you adieu. It was very, 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 very cool to hang out with you guys again. And we got to do this. We got to do this again. So Having said that, we're out of here.
Somebody said it was Blake. That was Gershok. I don't know if that's what they were saying. So
Now, that was Gershok on the phone. That wasn't Blake. What's she talking about? Said I loved you, but I
good night.
lied. I'm gonna put that link in there for that Kill Switch mashup song.
You should.
You know, I know the guy that did that.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm messing with you. I'm just kidding, like Jason. Unless you're gonna do it.
You're lying.
All right, Johnny Melancholy. Peace out, bro. Hope you enjoy the shirt. Don't forget, Johnny Melancholy. Send us a picture of you rocking the shirt, and then what was I gonna say after that? And then your band too, so we can get some stuff out for your band too. Okay. Okay. Good. See you in 4 months. Nah.
Next year.
No. We gotta really hook up with Amy because we really gotta get this thing. This
it was Amy. I thought it was somebody saying
that might make me walk away from that other, thing if we get that thing up and running properly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always stressed the fuck out. All right, guys. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on the stream. We really appreciate it. We needed you guys today, I think. So there you go. Mudvayne's going on a summer reunion tour. Holy moly. Bro, if that happens, we're definitely going to go.
Gothmon, we're praying for your dad, too.
And I don't know. Who's the Mudvayne? Oh, it's De Herrera. De Herrera is the Mudvayne guy. We got to find a way to fly him out here. If Mudvayne goes, so we can go to a show together because that's his band. That'd be cool. I think he'd like that a lot. We should. All right, guys. Much love to everybody. Clan Gang. Said I loved you, but I lied. How we do that?
Yes, Johnny, do it.
What?
Just gonna make sure he sends an email of pics with a short video of him rocking out with the shirt.
Excellent. And then it'll promote your band